All right, so what's good? Welcome back. We are officially now Sunday since tomorrow it'll be 9 weeks out from the show, from that Triumph show. I I wanted to just make a little video, just a short video talking and just chopping it up and discussing what we're gonna do now, like how far we're gonna take things or whatever the case may be. And I was doing some research last night on the show that we're about to do, and I realized that they don't allow cameras. I don't know if it's like this, if it's like that for like a lot of shows, but it seemed to be that way, that they have their own photographers and they don't allow outside photography outside of their own people, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, you know. It just, I guess they're just promoting their own photographers, and you know their own photographers is making money off the show, which wouldn't be a bad idea if you are a photographer. You know, you could talk to them, talk to the venue, talk to the show holders, and they could possibly do something. Meals have been okay. Water hasn't been there. I've been trying to pick up on the water, picking up a little more, drinking more water. That's, you know, slowly working on it first. That's the thing. Eventually, we'll pick up on the pace. I'm sure we will by this week. I want to go harder this week, actually. Last week was just a little warm up, a little something, something. I'm like easing back into it, but I mean, it just happened. So it's not like I fully left out or I fully stopped, you know? So we're still eating, we're still eating healthy, still eating relatively healthy, still eating the same thing that we eat, you know? It's just a bigger portion now. Yeah, we're eating a bigger portion of whatever we were eating before. Instead of a small portion, it's just a bigger portion. We're gonna do that for the next 2-3 weeks, at least that's what I was told. And then after that, we go into a full cut. But I'm not sure if it'll be an aggressive cut or like an easy cut, whatever kind of cut. It's gonna be a cut. That's all I know. Other thing, posing. I'm making a new posing routine. I've been actually working on it, on a new routine to come up with, and it's been going well. I think it's been going well. I haven't practiced. I've been trying to get up early in the morning, but it's kind of hard considering the time I go to sleep to the time I had to wake up. It's kind of hard because I had to wake up at like 4:30, 4:45 to do the posing, which it's hard, but is it impossible? No. So we're gonna aim to do that, but it'll be a stretch. No promises here, just something I'm gonna try. And I'm gonna try to start that tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna tie in Sunday and Monday, because today is Sunday. I went to church. Sunday and Monday, we're gonna try to tie these two days in together so that it'll be one full vlog and see if I actually wake up. So we're gonna do a full day of eating tomorrow, and I guess half a day of eating today. I have a public sub right there. Yeah, she's straight on. This is what we're eating for lunch after church. Chicken tender sub, onions, peppers, green peppers, jalapenos, banana peppers, and chipotle sauce. A lot of chipotle sauce. I've always been a big fan of chipotle sauce, so that's one thing. Yeah, so that's the goal for this week. Just hit more abs. I've been hitting legs because my feedback, if you remember from last video, my feedback was more thickness and more size on the legs and the back. So we've been doing that. I feel like I've been doing that. Rack pulls, deadlifts, a lot of back workout. I even switched my back days to Mondays just to make it easier, because on Mondays I feel like, you know, I'm like there. Maybe that's why I didn't say nothing about my chest. But we also don't want to slack on our chest, so we want to keep up with that. So I want to make sure that I can keep up with my chest and like just not lose the size, because you know because it may seem like I'm gonna focus on back and then all of a sudden I forget about chest, you know. So we gotta make sure we're doing everything and just really just playing the cards right, playing the game right. As far as my legs, I've been doing pretty good with that too. I did it today actually. I went into the sport complex today, which is where my whole journey started. I went into the sport complex and I did squats. I did the hack squat because they have a hack squat machine. I did lion leg curls, and then this other curl machine where you just like, it's a one leg curl. You just stand in there, you do a single leg at a time. So pretty cool stuff. And yeah, I think that was it. But squats felt really good. I only wanted 225. I don't know if it's because it was early or what, but it felt good. I had some spaghetti prior to that leg day, which was pretty good. So maybe it was the carbs. Not too sure. But my food is getting cold, so let's eat. All right, so I'm gonna just show y'all what I have to eat, and then probably just cut it off from there. 'Cause I'm not a big fan of eating on camera, so I'm just gonna pop it. Wow, it's actually closed. So if you can see, it's bacon, jalapenos, got some green peppers on there. The chicken and chipotle sauce. Could have had more chipotle sauce, but that's fine. But let's see if we can finish this, and then we'll continue this conversation in a minute. I don't think I ever showed y'all my little setup for my PS5, but it's right here. Just a mount on the wall and put the PS5. It has 2 charging ports, but the only issue is if you want to charge the controllers, the PS5 has to be on. So it's like, it's kind of pointless unless you find another way to plug it. But then the wire is just so short, I'd have to mount a plugging port there, an outlet. I have to find an outlet or freaking chargers long enough to reach all the way down there. It's too much. I didn't realize until I like mounted it, so whatever. At least it has a charger that I'm not gonna use unless I find a longer charger. Kind of defeats the purpose though. Any case, I'm about to get on Assassin's Creed Shadows because that's all I play. I'm a gamer, but I'm not a big gamer, and I don't play online games like that. I rarely, not really, barely. I like story modes better. I don't know why. I've always been obsessed with playing story modes than anything else. So story mode will always be the move for me. I don't know about y'all. What the hell? Wait a minute. That shit don't show. So y'all can't even see this. That's kind of crazy. Y'all can't even see it. What the? That's freaky. That is freaky. What? There's no way. That's a really cool feature, but what the fuck? Cause like if I do this, then you can see it, but then if I like do this, it just disappears. Damn, that's some crazy shit. Tim did his dollar with that. But I'm about to play a game. Show y'all, bro. The launch screen is so cool. It's just Yasuke and Noe. Call it Noe. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of. I'm not really a big fan of online games. Only story mode. And I think Assassin's Creed is one of my favorite games. Like top 2, and it's not number 2 games I've ever played, and I just play it so much. So, and then there's another game supposed to be coming out. It's called Ghosts of Yotei, or Ghosts of Yotei. I'm looking forward to getting that game too and playing it. But my thing right now is I need an SSD drive so I can update my storage so I can get more games. But I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. I'll show y'all. Oh boy, Yasuke. Let me make him turn around. Check him out. Yep. Check him out. Got the katana and I don't know what this thing is called. Let me see what it's called. I'll tell you right now. It is called. It's called a kanabo. I just like slam people with it. When I slam people, I like slam on top of people's head. Let me see if I can show you real quick. I think the funniest thing with this game, if you're familiar with Assassin's Creed, you know how you're supposed to like jump off the the leap of faith. The leap of faith with Yasuke is just funny as hell, cause he always messes it up and it's just so it's funny. But let me do this real quick. Hold on. I be playing this game like all day. Like I said, I'm gonna stay here for like 20 minutes and I get lost. I forget. Granted, that's gonna happen with a game, but with this game specifically, I could spend hours here and never get tired of it. Why can I not find who are you running from? Who are you running from? You gotta be running from someone. So who is it? Who is it that you're running from? All right, let me just go. Hold on, I got this. I got this. There it is. Special over here. I'm gonna go on enemy territory just for y'all, so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Cause I need to prove my point. I have to. And then we gotta run, cause I don't want no problems for her. Wait, huh? Oh, it's inside. Anyway, let me go like mess this guy up. Wait, I actually have a solution. So leave a fate. Never mind, he didn't do it. But he's fine. But there's an enemy right there. We're gonna go get him. We're gonna beat his butt. We're gonna beat his butt. We'll beat that guy's butt. There it is. Right here. Good. One more time and I kill him. Oh goodness, that's too much. I asked for all this. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Check this out though. Check. Look. Broke that nigga back. And broke his back. Broke his head. He's still alive. I don't know how, but I got him on that second one. You know what? I don't want to kill that guy, so I'm gonna get him. Wait, never mind. I can't even do it. Get over here. Get over here. Let's do it to him. Grab him. You're on attack. Whew. That is lethal. Alright, we'll put a katana real quick. Oh, that shit is fun. Anyway, so that's it. Okay, so what's good? It's Monday, the next day from yesterday's vlog. I didn't do much. I think for dinner I ended up having lasagna, which I didn't record. I don't know why. It went over my head, so my apologies. But it's Monday, just got off work. I am about to make a couple things to eat, and I say a couple things because I want to eat, but like my workout is late, so I don't want to eat my carbs just yet, or my final meal. I don't want to eat my final meal just yet. I want to save it for later so I can have some kind of energy to push through back day. We got back today. Of course, we're doing the heavy pull-ups. I think I'm gonna try to do a lot of row work and a lot of single cable work just to isolate the muscle groups and whatnot. So that's on the list. Other than that, I'm about to eat. My first meal will probably be, well, let me just do it right now. It'll be a shake. And I didn't have any shake over the weekend because I didn't think we had almond milk, but apparently we did. So one thing I always put in my shake, I always put the, what call it? Yeah, I'm running out of it actually. I always add oats to my shake because why not? It's fibers and it's calories. So I realized I gotta restock on my protein shake actually. Now, 8 ounces of almond milk. It's 8 ounces flat, nothing more, nothing less. Throw in the oats, 2 scoops of protein, 50 grams of protein, Scoop of creatine. And what else? I think. Oh, you mother smucker. I think that's really it. I don't add anything else to it. I used to add chia seeds, but I stopped. Should probably start adding avocado just because I drink my fats. You know, just drink the fats instead of cooking and eating the fats. Drink the fats. All right, so here we are about to. Damn, why this thing so like close to me? Damn, like you need to stay far. Like you just like, come on, dude, do better. Eye contact, eye contact. It's so weird. Yeah, that's pretty much my shake. Just about to chug it down. I'm gonna sit y'all down so I can chug it down. All right, so my protein shake is in. I already got that, and I'm about to eat, I think, 2 bagels. Probably just eat me 2 bagels. All right, so I'm about to throw in 6 eggs on the stove because we need to be more focused on the protein goal. I think it's been one of my biggest mistakes that I haven't like been eating or consuming the amount of protein that I should be. Okay, so we need to make sure that we get that down. I'm just gonna do 4, and no reason. Only reason why I'm gonna only do 4 is because we go shopping on Saturday, I think. Go shopping because I would have went sometime in the middle of the week, but I don't like shopping in the middle of the week. So then it just throws me off. So we gonna wait for the end. And yeah, so my eggs are boiling currently. I am about to, since they're boiling, I'm about to put on my rice and cook my 2 chicken breasts, and that's about it. Yeah, I just realized that my mic was off the entire time I was talking. Yeah, pretty much. I don't even think I turned it on from the beginning. It sucks. I talked about all these things, but I was making 2 bagel sandwiches right here, as you can see, making 2 bagel sandwiches, and that the only reason why I'm eating so much because I had my shake, I'm having the bagels, and I'm about to have some rice and chicken, but that'll be 45 to 30 minutes prior to the actual lift. But again, the only reason why I'm doing it is because if I don't eat, if I don't lift on a full stomach now, I'm gonna feel out of it. Like I'm just so used to eating before lift, like 30, 40 minutes to where while I'm lifting, I still feel full. You know? So I eat, I make sure I go on full stomach, because before, especially on leg days, if I ate, I throw up. I don't know why, but I think it was because I was going heavy and everything, but every time on leg day, I'd always throw up, always. So now it's vice versa. Now, if I don't eat, I won't be able to lift. That's why it's so hard going out of town, like going to Smash, because they're like 30, 45 minutes away. And when I have to drive that far, I eat before. So while on the road, before I even get there, I get hungry again. Like I'm starving by the time I get to Smash and to get to do the actual workout. I'm already starving. I'm already hungry. I'm already ready to eat. And that's why half the time I eat out of town. Like when I go there, I just eat out of town. I'll find the nearest Chipotle or something. I just grab something from there and eat it, because By the time I have to go there and come back, I'll be super hungry. I'll be like starving, so I won't be having a choice for real. I just like, let me just get over it, you know? I haven't I haven't quite gotten the hang of the leg raises yet. So when you see me do it, I still swing, I still like move my body. I'm still trying to find the stability in it, but we're doing abs. He had us starting with abs, surprisingly. It was a little shocking, but I had it planned, so it wasn't unexpected. I figured if you want to get our abs deep and cutter, we should be training more. So maybe 3 times a week if we can, mostly. 4 if possible, but 3, just 3. On some days, if I feel like if I feel like I didn't hit abs on the day enough, then I'll probably just go for 4. But other than that, we're gonna aim for 3. Aim for 3. I already did the cable crunches. Cable crunches are stable on my ab workouts. Like I try to do them half the time I do it. And then there's another one that Dre put me on because he's the one that was doing it. And I learned it from him. So there's that one. I'll do that one and the leg raises. So I think leg raises will stay too good. Sometimes I just get too lazy to hang up there. You know? It's kind of annoying. So I'm not further than that. I can't hang like a monkey. So you know what I'm saying? I think I might do just one more ab exercise after this. This is the exercise I was talking about when I said Drake put me on. Where you lay on the bench and just pick your feet up. It's just working on the lower ab because I lack lower abs so much. Like I need to work on them. It needs to be one of my main focus. So it's a good exercise for it, including the leg raises too. So trying to focus on it more, kind of get it to show. Because the second comp, I just want to look as cut as possible. Like, I want to look a little more cut, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna do like probably 3 more sets of that. I definitely want to hit back extensions. I want to try to hit back extensions every leg day now. I mean every back day. I want to try to hit back extensions and not skip on any of those days. So we gonna do that, and I might maybe do crunches, but I'm not too sure. Crunches would be good though, right? For a body weight workout, it'd be good. Everything I've done so far has been weighted except for the hanging leg raises, so it'll probably be good. And then we can get started on the main course of the day, which is back. So back extensions will actually include that, so it'll be good. Anyway, let's do this. Ah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start hitting the back extension because I don't want to waste too much time here on the abs, which I'm not skipping it or anything, but it's just that I don't want to spend too much time on it. I could probably do one more workout after the main workout, you know, but I want to have some kind of energy left to hit the main workout. Because the abs is not the main workout, but it's like the main, right? Because that's actually what we're trying to go for. But let's do this. I'm on pull-ups. I'm doing weighted pull-ups now, and I'm doing weighted pull-ups. I'm on 35s. When I first started doing it, I was doing 25, but I moved up to a 35, and I've been able to get 4 or 5 reps each set. So it's been going good, and I go for like 4 to 5 sets. It's good, bro. 4 to 5 sets. So I'm moving along nicely, which I like and I appreciate. But, you know, this is just the focus on fitness. At least that's what I was told. So when you're usually a regular puller, you just pull towards your chest, which means your arms kind of going in. But if you pull on and you focus on bringing your elbows down, you get that squeeze between the middle of your back. You get a split, like you feel that split. So I think it's been working. I'm not too sure. You guys gotta see my back and tell me and let me know, because I never realized it until it's like way too late. So yeah, but for sure we're gonna stick to that. We're gonna stick to doing pull-ups that way, and just yeah. There's nothing much I can say about it, but I've already done my first set. We're gonna move on to the next couple sets. Do like 2 or 3 more sets, and then I'll move on to the next exercise. Like I said, I want to focus on rowing today, so it's gonna be a lot of rowing work. I've been focused on, I don't know what the fuck I've been focused on, but I've been focused on something. But it's gonna be a lot of single rows today, so let's do this. I got dumbbell lat pull downs. I had to pour that one. We got lat pull downs now. Next workout would have been cable rolls, but somebody's currently on it. So I said, let me just get the lat pull downs over with, and I'll move on to the next one. For the pull-ups, I think in between sets, I'll jump here and there and do something, but man, I tried. I couldn't do it, dude. That shit was killing me. I couldn't even get 3. After I took off the weight, I tried to go for 3. I couldn't do it. So it is what it is. Definitely going heavier in weight and everything now. And like focused on weight, pushing heavy weight and just getting stronger. And I wrestled. I arm wrestled at work today, and I beat him. That was an achievement. Gotta have some kind of respect for me now. But yeah, I think my main focus is getting stronger. It's getting stronger, and I think we're gonna probably stick to that up to competition day. And I just can't wait to come, and then we can be on stage again. I don't know. I just like, I fell in love with it. I gotta love it. Like, I can do it. I'm really good at it too. So I know I'm not bullshitting. I'm not too sure if I recorded lat pull downs, but I think I did. And then after that, I did single lat pull downs too. So I didn't just do the regular one. I also did singles, but I only recorded that in 916 portrait. I don't know. I recorded it in an Instagram format. But as for these, doing the low rolls, but wide grip low rolls. Right? You can set them low. You can do them if you want. You can do it high, you can do it low. So I'm gonna do it low. This is all just to get the thickness out the back. And I completely forgot that we gotta do chest today too. So chest and back. I'll probably just do this and then maybe one more single. Just isolate. And then we'll move on to chest. But chest, I go hard. Smith machine, pec flies, and dumbbell incline. Top three stable. They've been good. If I have time, I'll probably throw in some cables, but that's the plan right now. So let's see what we can do with these. I got 160 on the bar, by the way. 160. But I'm pretty much done with back, you would say. Not really, but supposedly I'm done with back. What? I'm done with back. I'm about to move on to chest. We're gonna start with the pec flies, just because it's a great exercise. It's a great machine. I love it. And the crazy part is I go really heavy on these bitches. All right, bro. Say, I go heavy on them, so it's pretty easy. I'm glad we got it in this gym now, you know, because it's one of the main things we were missing. But something I really want to get, something I'd like him to get, is, let's see, probably a chest machine. But the one where you sit and it has like, you gotta load plates on it and you gotta sit and it's like push it up. It's a really good chest machine. I like that one. But we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna move on to Smith machine. I wanted to hit the Smith machine first, but somebody's on it. So we're gonna skip the Smith machine for now. We're gonna do this. Then if by the time we're done, if she's not done, I'll just do dumbbells, and then by the time I'm done with that, I'm going to Smith machine. Hopefully nobody takes it. But that's the plan for right now. Of course we gotta go heavy. I haven't been doing any build-up sets or like crazy amount of sets. And it still take long for some reason. I don't know. So, because what time is it right now? Oh, it's 8:11. Not bad time. So we're gonna make it by 8:45 and be out of here. Cause we still gotta get water at the store. So be kind of nice to get out of here on time, you know. Get some sleep. I'm trying to wake up early, bro, but it's hard. Last night I went to sleep at 11. I ain't trying to sleep at 11. Nowadays I just sleep. I just eat. I stay up for like 30 minutes and I sleep. And it's crazy because I'm not supposed to be eating late. When you eat late, your food digests slower, but who's counting, bro? I look good, so fuck it. I guess we'll start with 75s. Depending on how that felt, we'll move on to 80s. But then that'll tell me if I need to do more or less in this workout.
One thing you gotta remember is you only live once. Like, I don't understand why people don't be doing certain shit, cause they're like, you only live once in this life, and once you're done, you're done.
As y'all seen, I completed the pec flies. I'm on dumbbells now. And usually after all this workout, I tend to go like 65, but I said let me do 70s a day. And it felt pretty good, so I'm going up 75s. And then probably just stick to that. Because we still gotta hit one more workout. And I wanna have some kind of energy left to hit it, you know? I don't wanna burn myself. But that doesn't mean we go easy. We're gonna go heavy. Man, it's a blessing to be able to wake up every day and do this. And push. And then it just makes you think, if you could do this, think of everything else that you could possibly do, bro. If you didn't hold yourself back, you're in your own way if you think about it. So you gotta learn to get out your own way and find your own path and follow that path and stick to that path. But lately, I've been getting closer to God, and I realize a lot of things just aren't possible without God. So you gotta have God by your side. Um, I mean that's just the way it is, bro. So, but you gotta believe in something. You gotta have something to believe in, keep you going. And for me, as God, I believe in God. So, you know, a lot of things aren't possible. A lot of things that I've done this year, I wouldn't be able to do them without God. A lot of things that I've done throughout my lifetime, I wouldn't have been able to do them without God, but I never realized it until now. I'm realizing it now, so I'm getting closer to God. I'm trying to spend more time and trying to be a better person every day. So, and it's worth it. It's worth it. If you know what to look for, and I mean, just give yourself to God. It's worth it, bro. So, but hey, I'm not here to tell you who to be or who to believe in. I'm just here to spread the word, and hopefully, you get up on it before it gets too late, because time is coming. Time is only. I don't know. I don't know what time is. Time is going away. I don't know, bro. I lost my motivation there.
Lock in, bro. Your life would change. Will it be hard? Yes. Sleepless nights? Yes. Will it be worth it? Yes.
Like, you only got one life to live, bro. So what the fuck is you doing? Like, nah, this is real shit. I swear to God. Chad, this is real shit. Think about it. You got one.
Okay, so I am officially at the crib, and it's time to eat. What we got here? I'm making a video. Training was pretty good. I haven't had a since coming back, since it's only been it's only been 3 weeks or 2 weeks post show. It's been a little tough, but yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a good week. I'm projecting it to be a good week today, so it'll probably be a good week. Not probably, it is going to be a good week. We're gonna make it a good week. Tomorrow, I will either do arms or legs. I kind of want to lean more towards arms and just do legs. I love you. And just do legs on Wednesday, because I did legs on Sundays. I did legs on Sunday, so if I do it tomorrow, it'll be a little too close. I feel like it'll be a little too close. Probably won't be, but the more time I give myself, the more time I recover, the better I will do, and the heavier I can actually go on my lifts. So that's something I'm looking forward to. So I'll probably just do arms. It's decided I'll do arms. I want to focus more on my delts rather than anything else. Delts mainly. That's gonna be the main focus from now on. Delts, and triceps. Yeah. But I didn't feel like my triceps were really lacking. Maybe a little more definition on long head, but I didn't feel like it was like crazy, like horrible crazy. You know, it looked pretty good. So, and I didn't get a feedback from it. It said it was good. So, you know, I assume my arms are good, but my problem is I have really long wingspans. Like, I have really long arms, so I have a lot to fill in. Just when I think it's starting to look big, it's not really getting big. So we got to work on that. I don't want to hold y'all too long. I don't want to hold myself too long, because I got to eat. And I'm going to try to finish this video by tonight and drop it by tomorrow, but no promises. So I'm going to go, but this is the end of this video. You guys, please. You guys stay tuned for more as we all prep for our second show this year. So, no, for this year. So, good luck. I will see y'all in the next video. Stay blessed and stay up.